Well, they did it. They got me to play Final Fantasy XIV. Now, listen to us jabber.
The best thing about Blade, in my opinion, is the writer, David S. Goyer, because he actually is good
Wait,
friends with what
wait,
go on, man.
didn't I think Goya did Dark City, didn't
He might have. I'd have to look up. But Goyer is actually, yeah, he did Dark City. I just looked it up now. Goyer and is actually good friends with Wesley Snipes, and he thinks he's the coolest guy ever. And like in a meeting for Blade, Wesley Snipes said the line he says at the end of Blade after he kills Frost. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill or something. And Goyer thought that was the coolest line ever. Like, it's such an awesome line. We gotta put that in the movie. And like Snipes was like, "No, don't. That line was stupid.
it? It's
Please
so
don't.
awkward.
It's going in that movie anyway."
It's a very, very awkward line.
But that's probably my favorite bit of trivia from Blade, though. How that line got added to the movie.
Can't beat a gigantic hot chocolate, by the way.
Yeah.
No, well, Goyer actually wrote Batman Begins.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
He also has a writing credit for at least part of The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. And Man of Steel.
Come on. Oh god, not Lion's Breath on me. No.
Is it weird that the newer MCU movies kind of suck, or making me enjoy Winter Soldier slightly less?
It's never gonna stop that movie from being good. It's like FF7, and like any kind of like thing they could add to FF7, it's never gonna stop it from being like, FF7. The original game will always be good regardless of any kind of follow-up.
Even though you got to ignore the fact that Cap's hitting on his own grandchild.
Does it in the no? It's not his own grandchild. It's Peggy's, not his.
Isn't the implication he goes back in time and marries Peggy in Endgame?
A different continuity. In the MCU, he goes after Peggy, doesn't he? He commits to her. Like even going so far as all kinds of decisions. But in the comic, I think it's his granddaughter, her granddaughter.
I'm not talking about the comic. I'm talking about the movie, buddy.
Well, the movie's a different thing entirely. A different continuity.
And the movie's whoever came up with that idea, if Cap goes back in time and has a relationship with Peggy, did not think things through.
So Phil, how's that restaurant?
I just killed it, and I'm looking for you guys.
Okay.
North Shrine.
Oh, Carol, you might want to promote me so I can just add Phil back in.
Yeah, next time I leave the party, if I do anything like that, I'm just going to promote Kieran. Oh wait, there you guys are. That was quick. Now for 5 minutes of silence.
So, the roof all finished, Carol?
Hopefully tomorrow.
Tomorrow. No, not long, huh? And then you
Yeah, it wasn't as long as considering you mentioned the other day, like it was 4 years of constant downpour in your kitchen. Good.
Yep. And finally, it's not raining in my kitchen anymore.
Yeah. Might have cost a bit to do. If only Joe would root around down the back of his couch on his yacht to, help pay for it.
He's not got a yacht. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I know.
By the way, we're just boozing at this guy's table.
Pretty much. I assume Carol's, gonna cussing or something?
No.
No? Okay.
Where she is?
You were standing there for a bit, so...
Oh, she outside.
Trying to read the,
Journal.
journal,
I need it.
Okay, so this is west-southwest, just like the Killing Disease. Pretty much same area as they were.
Rick and Morty tonight's the one we already saw, right, Phil?
Mm-hmm. We saw this 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so no need staying up tonight.
No spoilers.
Oh, this season's pretty good. You'll love it when you get through
spoilers.
it.
It's not as good as the last episode. That last episode will be hard to beat for a
No
while.
spoilers.
I don't recall anybody ever talking spoilers, Kieran, except you.
No spoilers.
That in itself is a spoiler.
It is.
You dick. Carol, did you see my Bimauer shirt that I put in the thing earlier on?
Yes.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
I was looking for one for Vanilla Ice. It said yup, yup, yup.
You need one of the villain of that movie just looking at Ice as he comes down the lawn. What the hell is that?
I'm more amused by Vanilla Ice. He thinks he's people.
Oh, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Is he though?
He comes from the same planet as Tommy
To
Wiseau
be
and Neil
fair,
Breen,
he's just as human as Joe.
so not very.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Oh man, that
Oh,
vanilla
good.
ice-
He has sent a hostile presence.
Hooray!
Yeah, mate.
Vanilla Ice comes from the
Oh.
same world where a lot of the weirdos that make the movies we watch come from.
You don't pay my sub.
I mean, you come from that same world as well, so.
Call a joke, Kieran. Call a joke.
Nah,
God,
I don't know about that. Jokes are funny.
Okay.
It's like that.
Joe.
Yeah.
Finished with the summer school thing now, right? So, Joe, done with summer school until, I assume, September?
Yeah. Well, summer school ended this past Friday.
Right. Any plans?
Relax. This is a
He's,
particularly brutal summer school for me. Like, normally, it's my favorite job of the year. We do so many fun things with the kids. Couldn't do a lot this year. Part because of COVID. Part because they put me with a rough batch of kids that very, very low functioning. Let me add two that could really talk. A third one that knew a couple words, but you really couldn't have a conversation with them. Like, a lot of echolally, like a lot of repeating and a lot of like, I don't know, like for example, if he saw the number 5, he'd say like 5, 5, 5.
No.
And if he wanted his hand squished or rubbed for some reason, he'd say squish, squish, squish. But very, very few words. So if you're counting him, we had 3 kids that could speak, and the others were all nonverbal. And some of them are a little violent too, so couldn't do a whole lot. And one was a runner. One was like freaking Spider-Man, the amount of places he could get to and climb to, and the stuff he jumped over. But I made it through it, and you know what? I like it. I like, helping people, less fortunate than me. My only regret is one of the ladies I worked with was super, super nice. She was an aide, and we would talk every day, and I only knew her for like, I don't know, at most 20 days, and I wasn't expecting her to give me anything, but because the last day of school, you only exchange gifts with your coworkers. Normal school, I mean, 10 months. But I only knew her for 20 days, and she got me a bag of M&Ms and a pillow to help me sleep because I told her I was having issues sleeping. And I'm like, oh, I wish I knew this. I would have gotten you a gift too. Because, you normally don't exchange gifts with summer school. At least in all the years I've done in the past, we've never. So I kind of felt a little guilty, but it was very sweet what she did.
Yeah. So it took that short a time to get to know you and realize that you're obsessed with M&Ms.
Well, we talk, in between working with the kids, we talk.
Took
Like
that little time to figure out you're obsessed with M&Ms. Huh?
more a case of she never saw me eat at work before.
Yeah.
Everybody was thinking I was a robot because all I did was drink water at work. And Joe, you gotta eat some
I mean,
food.
that's fair.
And I'm like, oh, I like M&Ms.
I don't tend to eat a lot at work either.
No, but like even during lunch break, I didn't eat.
Okay.
No, I mean, even during my lunch break, I tend to not really eat that much.
Like one of the teachers I worked with, like literally said in the last day when I had a donut because she brought donuts in for everybody. Like, Joe, this is the first time I've seen you eat anything.
Or maybe eat more.
Like she was trying to get me to eat because she like literally asked me, "What is my favorite Dunkin' Donut?" And I'm like, I got some coconut one, but they're kind of hard to find around here. And she's like, "Joe, I got you a coconut donut. Now eat."
Oh, that was nice.
It was very nice.
It was very thoughtful. People brought me donuts at work.
I don't know. I got a
Damn it.
big plastic bucket of fudge recently from a friend, but
Yeah, you gonna eat any of that?
it's already gone.
It's already gone.
No, it's not.
I was gonna say, fucking what? Get that quiet. Ah, come on. You ever gonna try any of that? Honestly.
Maybe. I've got a lot to eat and go through currently. Oh,
Suppose so.
besides the expiry date for that fudge is like next year.
Suppose.
One of the more interesting things I found with this job, by the by, when I mentioned some of these kids are low functioning, I meant like in all regards, including the bathroom. So we had two of them that had to wear diapers, and I, would frequently change their diapers. And apparently, I found out on the last day or shortly there before that they were given bonuses for anybody who was changing the diapers of the kids. So I got a $50 bonus for doing that.
Please, no more of those things. My sanity can only go far. Enough.
Yay, bonus. Not sure if bonus is worth that, but
Karen,
I suppose if you're doing it the whole time anyway.
Karen, buddy, pal. These kids were maybe 8 years old at most, 7, 8. Back on my other, no, not my normal job, but the job I had before that, I was changing teenagers. I can handle an 8-year-old.
I'm just saying, it's not something I personally, would be able to do for a profession. I mean, to each their own with that sort of thing, but
You got to do next, Carol.
pass.
While uncertain for time, God, I wish I could see this. What's his face is now convinced that it was a winged eyeball that he
Norman?
encountered at the rocky area to the west.
This is the lead up to Hawk
There may
Manor,
well
isn't it?
be another
Is this
victim
Hawk
out
Manor?
there waiting to be
It's gotta
discovered.
be.
The three friends would leave the
This is gonna be fun.
whatever.
No, this is gonna be fun. Like haunted mansion dungeon, Carol. Spooky horror.
Okay, looks like the orange area is straight west.
Yeah, Hawk Manor's a level 28 dungeon. I think this may actually be.
Nice. Didn't know he was actually part of the MSQ though.
Let's check. So level 28 dungeon. Terror at Full Gourd is a level 27 quest. This is Seeing Eye to Wing Die, I'm assuming is the quest we're on. Power of Deduction.
Power of deduction.
Oh, that's the quest one.
Where are we at? We need to go.
It was showing directly west of where I was,
Okay.
and that's
Ooh, Factor. Hang on a moment. Yeah, don't get involved in this.
What?
It's gonna get B rank.
well. Gee, thanks. I could have used those XP.
No, you couldn't. Trust me, you get no XP from that. It's a B rank.
Yeah, no, it's
It's a trophy hunt alone.
No, south of here.
Okay.
good wait for me though.
Yeah, you can find us.
It's
Yeah,
got
but I want to kill B rank.
west of here.
West of here.
Is it
Directly
true
west.
that? Oh, sorry, Carol.
Okay. We're in the area.
Okay, careful.
Is it true that Sekiro is getting a next-gen update?
Not shocked. It's a really good game.
Not remotely surprised. It's fantastic. Like the controls in particular are very sensitive and fine tuned.
And I heard Horizon got pushed back.
You'll never block more in any game ever than you will in Sekiro.
No, because if you're blocking, you're doing it wrong. You'll never parry more than if you're playing Sekiro.
You were the one who said that game had like the hardest From Software final boss in any game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. It's like infamously bad.
It's tough.
It has at least one gimmick boss, right? Some dude you fight on a tree.
Some dude you fight in a tree, really?
Back east to the tavern where I was at before.
What were you interacting with this then? Was it just like a bunch of enemies that showed up for you? Or?
There was a winged eye that appeared, which
Oh, right.
stood at the tavern, so that'll be back at full wolf.
You're headed pretty much straight toward it.
It's one of these somewhere.
Yeah, just drop.
I think
Okay.
it's is it
What do
this
you-
here?
What are you all doing anyway in this game? Finding the boss?
We're trying to unlock
Well,
the
this
dungeon
is
for Carol
main
at the moment.
story quest stuff for Carol.
Realme Bone is not great for story, but some of the stuff you can unlock for it's fun.
Hmm.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's kind of the base for all the content, honestly.
yeah.
And, a lot of the content's still pretty fun.
She's like skipping everything.
I mean, the dungeons are cool.
This game has a
Y'all
Y'all
story?
promised me a farm. That's all that I care about.
Do you have your farm yet?
No.
Oh, she will. She will come in like 4 months. She will.
Oh, so it's on its way like the pizzas.
It's literally on its way. Yeah.
Okay. Secret of the White Lily. It's, I guess, not open for me yet. The next main quest is Secret of the White Lily, but it's not in my journal, and I have no idea who might actually have it.
This quest is available after finishing Power of Deduction. Speak with Ethel Mayer in the Northern Shroud, 1925. Yeah, I'm pretty much there right now. He'll give you a button from earlier on. You can take it to New Gridania and show it to Mother Mayun. Okay.
Who's Ethel Mayer?
It's an NPC, yeah, but after finishing Power of Deduction, have you done that already?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, 1925.
I
So-
can't.
So,
Yeah.
I've got a moment. Yeah, we're pretty much in the right area for it.
Yeah.
Might be this NPC that's inside the
point.
building that you were just in then, Carol.
No. Because I checked the NPCs in the building I was in.
Yeah, it's
And
this
they
guy here.
had a thingy over the head.
Yeah, that's
Isaiah,
Ethel Mayer.
You're,
It's the only NPC in this building that Carol can interact with as well. That's the hotel of Bobbing Cog you're going to.
Other way, Carol.
well, you took off, and I have no idea where.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We were just trying to find a thing. Just follow.
Wants you to hold on to the button.
Yeah, you gotta take this button to Mother Mayun, so
And that's Gridania.
yeah, it's good on you. I'll just teleport there now to it.
I actually found a copy of the X-Men game for Genesis, the Clone Wars, yesterday.
Why?
Because I used to play this game like crazy. And somehow Amazon's spying on me because it's put it in my preferences.
Wait, is this the one where you could go inside the danger room? The whole game is just the danger room?
I don't know. This is a Sega game, so don't expect breathtaking graphics. I just remember playing as Nightcrawler, and
Isn't it a strange thing? Oh, that character was like really popular and they never put him in anything.
Kara, were you saying something? I'm sorry.
She was teleporting into Gridania just then.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, someone over here with a purple.
One monster after drinking emotes at tables.
Speaking of things that have kind of ruined movies for me, it's kind of been the reverse. I'm going, Carol.
At least we have, like, eat apple.
What's Mother Mayun saying?
I don't know.
The honesty of that, man.
Show it to Bernadette. Is this Bernadette over here?
Bernadette, the keen-eyed sentry who stands guard at the Etherite Plaza.
Yeah, okay. So it's just to the left of there, up the hill.
And then she suggests Woodwhaler Sainguland, or whatever his name's pronounced,
Is it
who's outside the Lancers Guild.
Nicia Taomi? What?
Okay, so go to the Lancers Guild now.
Yeah,
Oh,
after talking to Bernadette.
Where's Bernadette then?
Carol
Oh,
was
I
just
already
speaking
talked
to her.
to
It's
her.
fine.
Oh, okay.
I just know talk to her. Now I'm headed over to the Lancers Guild to talk to whoever the hell it is that's there.
I don't know how to pronounce his fucking name. You'll have a
Yeah,
better
there's
idea.
a lot of what's his faces in this game.
The
Yeah,
Ellison.
This asshole.
I was gonna say the Ellison characters are usually most French names.
Well, Phil, you take a stab at pronouncing this. I don't fucking know.
All right, what's his name?
He was right here. So
Trying to
just
get-
teleport over to the Lancers Guild and you'll find it.
I'm doing the classic walking way.
You suck.
The character has a French name.
Oh.
That guy's name is. He's not Ellison, I know that. Sangulid?
Yeah. That's my guess. I don't fucking know.
Kine Gulid?
Yeah, after speaking to him, entrance to the Gentry's Ward, northwest of the Lancers Guild.
Like different races in this game show have like different.
Did you find the next one?
Nope.
Wait, is it like Star Trek? Every race is an
I
allegory.
see fine.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, like Ellison, like elves are just basically snooty Frenchmen.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I see.
Like
Who are the
big
Dwarves?
pirate people, rugged and basically Scandinavians.
Oh,
Who
I
would-
see.
Who are the dwarfs? There is the best.
There's this one called Riari Cannon. She's a troublemaker.
Hey, I know that lady. She's awesome.
Yeah, dwarves are usually the best in other games.
Is it weird that I want to see that Dungeons and Dragons movies with you all? Probably not Kieran because he hates bad movies. Just for that one line that Mike seems to really like. That's a terrible way to do business by the dwarf in the movie.
Okay, after this should be the Skeletons in Her Closet quest,
Yeah.
which unlocks Hawk Manor.
Lady Amandine, here we go. Let's go do it.